Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know this is a different kind of view, a different kind of look for everything, and I have no makeup on, so excuse this beautiful face. I am going to be doing another declutter. It is going to be a highlighter declutter, as you can probably see from the title, but I have way too many highlighters right now. I have highlighters that I don't like, and I have highlighters that I've used and I'm just like, I can't do this anymore. So I am going to be doing a highlighter declutter, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Click that notification bell just so you can get notified of all my future uploads, and click that like button to let me know that you enjoy these kinds of videos. All right, let's get right into it. So this is the state, well, the current state of my drawer. And it goes all the way back there. I do have empty spots in the back, but as you can see, I have like a giant amount of just stuffed up here. Plus, I don't like to try to reach to the back because it's way back there, and these drawers don't pull out any farther than they already are. So I'm gonna take all these out and put them on the floor, and then we will go from there. Okay. So here is the current state of my highlighter collection. I know it doesn't look like a lot to some, but it's a lot to me. I don't even know how many I have. So I want to go through, because there are some things in here that I just did not want to keep, that I don't like, that I'm not going to use, that just don't fit with me. So that is why I felt like going through my collection at 6 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday. So yeah, I hope you enjoy watching this video, and let's get on to it. I'm gonna put my tripod down real quick and we'll go from there. Hopefully it won't fall over. So, okay. So the first thing I'm gonna go in with is this one right here. It is absolutely gorgeous packaging. I don't know how they do something like this, but good Lord, it attracted me to it. This is the Smashbox and Vlada Petal Metal Highlighter in Gilded Rose, and it looks like this. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous golden highlight, and it looks absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna swatch it for you. Looks absolutely gorgeous on the skin. And so I am definitely going to be keeping this. The next one I have is this over highlighter in Glazed Donut. This is a collab with Nikki Tutorials, and I bought the wrong thing. I bought the refill on accident instead of the actual one that's in the nice case now. And I feel so ridiculous that I bought that. So this is what it looks like. Super pretty. Absolutely love the glitter and the sparkle and everything in that. So that I am keeping as well. It's like I'm keeping everything right now. Here's another from Ofra. This is the older packaging. This is the Ofra X Talia Mar highlighter in Covent Garden. If I could read, that'd be great. And it looks like this. It's nice, like pinkish champagne color, and it looks like that. So it's so pretty, so pretty. I am going to be keeping that. The next item I have is from Wet n Wild. It is the highlighter from called Halo Effect. I don't know why I said from. I don't think it's from any certain collection, but yeah. So it used to have some stars, as you can kind of see on there, but I've kind of worn it down. But I really love this highlighter. It feels so smooth. It is super beautiful. I will not give this one up. This is gorgeous. Again, this one is in Halo Effect. The next one I have is from Juvia's Place. It is the Tribe Highlighter Volume 3 by Juvia's. And I absolutely love this highlighter as well. It is gorgeous. It feels super buttery. And it is a nice golden champagne. I don't know how to describe it, but it is just so stunning and gorgeous. I am not giving this up. Well, I must have just put like every one that I absolutely love just like right in front of me that I'm grabbing first, because there's nothing I've gotten rid of yet. So let's move right along. Okay, so moving right along, I'm grabbing this one right here, and you can see it's Jeffree Star. And I know a lot of people don't like Jeffree Star anymore. This is a Skin Frost in the shade Summer Snow Cone. I don't have an opinion. I just love makeup, and that is how I'm going to keep it on my channel. I didn't think that I would love it, and I don't. The only reason why I don't love it is because I kind of got it used, and so it's hard panned. I'm not going to swatch this one because it just, well, okay, I guess I will, but it looks like that. And it just, do you see what it did? Like, that's freaking gross. I'm not going to use that. So, I am decluttering one. Woohoo! All right, so I got some makeup wipes. I'm going to get some makeup wipes and use them real quick. All right, so the next item I have is from ColourPop. This is the Manifest That. I don't think it had the collection, but this was the tie-dye collection, I believe. But I absolutely love this highlighter. It is like a pinky gold, and it's in the Super Shock formula. And it's so buttery, super pretty. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I freaking love this highlighter. It is amazing. So, keeping that. Then I have this big highlighter from Marc Jacobs. This is Showstopper, the Omega Glaze All Over Foil Illuminator. And it looks like this. As you can see, there are some shimmer in it. Super pretty. It's like a pinky color. This one also kind of hard pans, kind of like the Jeffree one does, but I'm able to get it undone. And it's perfect when you put it on with a brush. I mean, you don't apply these with your fingers most of the time. So when you apply with a brush, I mean, it just gives a beautiful color. And then there's some sparkles in there. So definitely keeping that. The next one I'm talking about are these three. These are the Liquid Frost from Jeffree Star. I can tell you right now, I'm going to give this one away. I will not wear blue, but these two, I tried this one the other day with a sponge, and it worked well for me. It was really glittery, but I kind of like that, and I'm going to see if I can swatch it for you real quick without it falling over, because I'm on carpet, and being on carpet is not really a good thing. So here's this one. So as you can tell, it is like super glittery, but it is absolutely stunning. Love it. Let's see if I can swatch this one for you. This one, oh, I will tell you the shades in just a second. Sorry. I need to tell you the shades. So this one, if I can read it, this one is Frostbite, and this one is Ice Cream Bling. So it totally makes sense. So here is the other one, the white one. And that's what that one looks like. Oh, I just did it on my wrist. Probably not a good idea, but you can kind of get the visualization on that. So I'm going to keep these two. Again, like I said, I don't really support him anymore, but I'm not going to just throw away my products if I still will use them. So, Star Surfer from Kaleidos is the next one that I have. It is super pretty. It's got like a pink shift. This is in the shade Space Age. And it looks like this. Super pretty. Absolutely love this. I am keeping. The next one I have is, I got on clearance. It is L'Oreal True Match Lumi Shimmerista in the shade, if I can find it, Moonlight. So 505 Moonlight, it's right here. And I love this. I absolutely love it. So it's a loose highlighter. It looks like that. And there it is. It has a somewhat blue shift. I know it's kind of hard to see right now, but it's gorgeous. I love it. So I am keeping, I can screw the lid back on. The next one I have two of the same ones, and I didn't realize it when I bought them. So I have one that I have never used before, still has the thing on it. And then I have the other one that I have used, and I like this highlighter a lot. Sorry, I didn't mean to move the tripod, but there it is on that one. My hair is kind of messing up the swatch. But it's a nice like purple, pink, shifty thing. If that makes any sense. So I am going to keep this one, and I'm going to get rid of this one because I've never used it, and I don't need a backup because I have so many highlighters. So the next one I have is right from the AOA Studios. It is the Halo highlighter in Amore. It is a nice, pretty pink one. And there is the swatch right here. Super blinding. I'm gonna keep it because I haven't played around with it too much, and I kind of wanted to play around with it before I got rid of it if I didn't like it. So I am going to be keeping that. The next one I have is from Morphe. It is the High Impact highlighter in the shade Stardust. It is a white highlighter with a pink shift, if you can see that. I don't really prefer this highlighter, but I don't know. I was thinking that I was going to get rid of it, so I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of it because I haven't reached for it since I bought it. I haven't actually used it, so that'll tell you something. So the next two highlighters I have are both from Space Case. This one is in Scene from Space 1B. This one is Scene from Space 1C. This one is a little darker. This one is a little whiter. They both have the kind of formulas that just kind of feel like the Super Shock formulas from ColourPop. This one I'm going to get rid of. It's too dark for me. And this one, what am I going to do with you? That one's a little bit better. I think I'll keep that one. Okay, this is my next one from Mally. This is in the shade Heavenly. And this is what it looks like. Sorry, I'm like blinding you guys. This is what it looks like. I don't really like the formula, and it doesn't really come off very well, so I'm going to get rid of it. The next one I have is from Becca as well. This is the shade Opal, and I actually haven't used this one on my skin yet because I'm afraid of the formula. The formula is like this creamy formula, and I'm kind of wary about it. I don't know why, but, well, also it looks a little dark for me, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. The next one I have is from Ofra. This is the highlighter in Rodeo Drive, and it looks like this. Classic. It is a Rodeo. It is a Ofra classic. This one, I know that because of the formula, I can shear it out with a brush, so I'm going to keep this one. I love Ofra highlighters. They are so, so pretty, and I will never want to get rid of any of my Ofra highlighters unless, like, they're about to, I don't know, go bad if they have stuff growing on them. Maybe then I'll get rid of them. Okay, so the next highlighter I have is from Kylie. It is in the shade Princess Please, and it looks like this. It's a pink highlighter. It's got those little ice cream, I would say ice cream drops or whatever, and it's a pinkish highlighter. It is super stunning. My arm is so glittery already. Look at that, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's that. I'm gonna keep that one. My Anastasia Beverly Hills Emrezi. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I got this used off of one of my websites that are my groups on Facebook, and I got it for a steal, and I am so happy with it. It is absolutely gorgeous. I know you can't get it anymore, but I'm going to keep it. I am going to keep it. It is absolutely stunning. It looks so good when I put it on, and it works for pretty much everybody, and not getting rid of it. So I just got this highlighter, and it is the Nightmare Before Christmas in the shade Moonlight, Mischief, and Madness. It has Jack's like profile on it. It is so freaking cute. I've used it one time, and I'm gonna have to get his face off. It is super pretty. It is not as blinding a highlighter as some of my other ones, but it's still so pretty. I absolutely loved it on my face. It made my face like look really good, and I enjoyed that. The next one I have is this AOA Perfect Pressed Highlighter in the shade Tiara. It looks like this. So pretty. And this is the swatch. Again, not as brilliant as some of my other highlighters. It's right here. Oh my gosh, I can't point at it. There. It's right here. It's not as brilliant as some of my other highlighters, but I'm going to keep that. And it was only like $1, so you can't beat $1, can you? No, you can't. I promise, you can't. Unless you buy it for free, which then you're not buying it then. Okay, next from Maybelline is the Master Chrome by Face Studio Metallic Highlighter in the shade Rose Gold Molten. I love this highlighter. It is super pretty. It's like a nice pink highlighter, and I'm obsessed with pink. If any of y'all have watched some of my previous videos, I mean, it's not too pink, but it's still pretty. Oh my gosh, I love it. But if you've seen any of my previous videos, you know that I absolutely am in love with pink and black. Those are my favorite colors. So if you watched this video this far, comment below pink or black, whichever one you want, whichever one you like more, comment below. All right, so this is my I Heart Revolution Shimmering Highlighter Powder in the shade Banana. It is a yellow highlighter because you get primarily the yellow banana.
Look at that. I mean, dang, it is yellow. I'm going to pass that along. Not keeping a yellow highlighter. Sorry. Not sorry. Okay, so the next one I have is from Fenty Beauty. It is in the shade Trophy Wife. I'm going to let you know now, don't hate me, but I am going to pass on this highlighter. I never reach for it anymore. I got it in a BoxyCharm. It is super glittery. I love the glitter, but it's just too dark for me, okay? I'm sorry. I don't want to, but I know I need to because it's just not going to work for me. The next one I have is from Nabla. This is the Skin Glazing Glass Skin Finish Glow Powder in the shade Privilege. And I just got this one used as well, but I freaking love it. It looks like this. So stunning. And there's a swatch. I love this highlighter. It looks a lot better on my face when I put it on. And I put it on with a brush. I will actually show you the brush that I use to put on most of my highlighters. So it looks like this. It's kind of a dense brush. And so it picks up the formula and it displaces it on my face like super nice. So that is the brush that I use. So we've got quite a few more highlighters left. Try to get some of these over here so I can grab them. Okay. So the next one I have is from the Disney Designer Collection. This is Horse and Carriage. This is my absolute favorite. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That is blinding. So beautiful. Love this so much. I wish you could still get it, but you can't. You have to find it. You have to buy it used if you have, or secondhand if you haven't, if you didn't get it during the collection, which I had to get it secondhand. The next one I have is from Dose of Colors. This is the Desi and Katie Chasing the Sun. It looks like this. It's like a goldish color. So pretty. It looks like this. Now, I know what you're going to say. I have discarded some highlighters that are so freaking dark and are darker than this, but if I use a really light hand and a less dense brush, I can make it work for me. And I will make it work for me with this one because I love the packaging. I love the packaging, but I absolutely love the color as well. So I'm keeping that. I know I'm a hypocrite. I know, I'm sorry. The next one I have is from Ofra by Samantha March. It is the Start Inspired Highlighter. I freaking love this highlighter. If you have a tendency to go towards pink highlighters, you need this in your life. I am not kidding. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love this highlighter. Let me tell you. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? It is so pretty. Not as blinding as this one, but if you are not into like blinding highlighters, you need this one in your life. Shout out to Samantha March because she is awesome at choosing amazing types of makeup. The next item I have is also from Wet n Wild. It is the Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in the shade Blossom Glow. And it looks like this. Super pretty. I think this is kind of a pink highlighter as well. And so it's gonna look a little bit more pink probably next to the other one as well. Yeah, oh my gosh, look at that. I haven't swatched them next to each other, but they look the exact same. I'd still buy Samantha March's one. That's like a dupe. I think I just found a dupe. Oh my gosh. Look at that. So these two, I think they're dupes. I'd still prefer to keep them both. The next one I have is again from Wet n Wild. This is the Fantasy Makers. Okay, so the first one that I had over here that I said wasn't part of a collection, it had the FM on it, and it must stand for Fantasy Makers. Oh yeah, it does. I didn't even see that on there, but I couldn't see it because of the dotting. I can see the black, I mean the pink, oh my gosh, the pink writing instead of the black writing. Anyway, this one is in Haunted Hills. Ooh, because I bought this one and it has a skull on it. It's part of the Halloween collection this year. So pretty. So upset that I'm gonna have to get rid of that skull, but oops. This one. There we go. That is what that one looks like. So pretty. Okay, look. Okay. This one's a bit more golden, and this one's a bit more pink. Now that it's sat on my skin for a little bit. So I guess it changed a little bit. So maybe not dupes. I'd still pick the Samantha March over the Wet n Wild, though. Just because I really like Samantha March. She makes incredible videos. You need to check out her channel if you haven't already. Okay. So anyway, I'm keeping that one. Okay, the next item I have is from Wonder Beauty. This is the Wondrous Glow in the shade After Hours. And surprisingly, I actually like this one. It is so pretty. You need this one in your life as well. I don't know where you'd get it because I actually haven't found it yet. Well, I haven't looked for it either, so that's not going to help anything. But that is what that one looks like. So, so pretty. Keeping that one. The next one I have is from Ciate London. This one is in the shade Confetti. It is the Confetti highlighter. I got this in a BoxyCharm. I have used this, but I have since noticed that this one is super dark on me as well. I can use it with a brush, like I said with this one, but I just don't want to. That is one that I just don't want to. So I'm going to get rid of that one. Sorry, I'm cleaning off my arm. I have so many, so many shades of highlight on my makeup wipes. So, okay, next one, I have the Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter. This one is in the shade Pearl, and it feels so good going on. It looks like this, and here it is on my finger, and there it is swatched. Oh, I need to get more of this glitter off my hands. See if I can do it with this new makeup wipe that I just got. Okay, let's try this again. Redo. There we go. Much better. There it is. So pretty. So, so pretty. Definitely keeping. I am not doing very well with my with decluttering things. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with me? Okay, the next one I have is the Natasha Denona Blush and Glow. This one is the, oh, I can barely read it. All Over Glow for Light and Blush Golden Coral. Okay, I think those are the colors, but this is what they look like. The highlighter is like a powder highlighter, and it kind of looks creamy, but it's not. It's really buttery though. It'll break up on you. That's what it looks like. Not too blinding, but not too like not there for me. I'm not going to swatch the blush because that is a blush, but I am going to keep that. The next one I have is the Dandelion Twinkle from Benefit. It is a mini, and it looks like this. It's like a light pink. And I remember that I need to kind of really push my finger in there to get a good swatch for you. So that's what that one looks like. I think I'm going to get rid of this one. The next one I have is from Winky Lux. This is in the shade Powder Lights, maybe, or Charm. I'm not sure. Well, one or the other. And that is what this one looks like. It is a white-ish highlighter. It's kind of like an off-white. So let's swatch this one. And that's what that one looks like. This one for me, it's like so powdery and it just is too white. It's not like a silver, or it's not like the Nikki Tutorials one, or which other one? There's another one that I can't think of. But it's just white, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. This one from e.l.f. is the white gold. I don't know if you can see. Oh, you can see me in it. Hi, how are you? So there's white gold. Filming on my phone. That's what this one looks like. It is super pretty. I love the texturing on this one. Let's get a little swatch going on with that one. There's that one. I really like this highlighter, so I'm keeping that. So I will say that I am currently obsessed with foundation, but I was obsessed with highlight, and I think that this declutter is not gonna help me anymore. It's gonna make it worse. So I'm gonna probably get back into being obsessed with highlights again. So, okay, this is the Coronation highlighter from the Disney Designer Collection. It is more of a pink, and it has Snow White. If you didn't know, it is Snow White on the front. That's what this one looks like. So let's go ahead and swatch it real quick. So there is that one. It looks more pink in person. I will tell you this right now. It looks more yellow on my skin right now on my phone through the camera, and on my skin it looks more pink. So it is a pink highlighter, and I'm keeping it. The next one I have is from MAC. This one is in the shade Double Gleam, I believe it is. And let's go ahead and swatch it. It looks like this, by the way. And it is gorgeous. I love this highlighter. Look at that. So pretty, so glittery and sparkly. I am keeping. Not gonna get rid of that at all. Okay, moving right along, we're gonna move into this Fenty Beauty one. This is in Hustla Baby. So I bought this one used as well. It came broken. I had to repress it, and I haven't used it. I don't know why I haven't used it. It looks gorgeous, and I'm gonna keep it. I just need to use it. The next one I have is from IBY Beauty. This is in the shade Radiant Glow. Oh, no, it is the Radiant Glow highlighter in the shade Prosecco. The name is like right here. So it is a pretty highlighter as well. That is what that one looks like. So adorable. I don't know why I said adorable. It's not adorable. It's so pretty. Beautiful, pretty, whatever. Okay, this one is also from Wet n Wild. This is the Highlight Bling, and it's got two different highlighters. Some people would probably use this one as a blush topper because it is super pink. I absolutely love the left side. There's the left side. There's the right side. As you can tell, it is super pink. I'm going to actually declutter this because I'm not reaching for it. And I don't want to keep stuff that I'm really not reaching for unless I know for sure I'm going to use it. So the next item I have is this ColourPop. This one is in the shade Monster. This is the Super Shock formula. It has a pink shift to it. I don't know if you can see it. Kind of. You can kind of see it. There it is. It's just so subtle in this light. And there it is. Can you see it? It's like pink and white. I think I'm gonna pass on that one. I really do. I don't really like that one. I don't know why. The next one I have is also from ColourPop in Lunch Money. If I could speak, that would be great. It looks like this, and it's also the Super Shock formula. That's what that one looks like. So gorgeous. Definitely keeping. Oh my gosh. Okay. If I have to show you that again, I will. Duh. It is gorgeous. So pretty. Okay. My final one from ColourPop is right here. This one is in Flexitarian. This is the one that pretty much broke the internet. Looks like this. And it is also absolutely gorgeous. There it is. So stunning. So stunning. Definitely keeping. Oh my gosh. Have to keep that. The next highlighter I have is from Milk Makeup. It is in the shade Lit. And it is a cream. And I'm putting it on right now on my arm. And it is right here. So there's that. It's kind of like the same color as my skin, so that's why it kind of looks not there, but that I'm keeping. Now we're down to the last few. I have a bunch of stick highlighters, a loose, a liquid, and then a body glow. So we're going to go over my glow oil. So this is the Carnival Queen Glow Oil from Sol de Janeiro. It is absolutely gorgeous. I am just putting that out there. So I will show you on right here. So it comes out, it is pink, and you just rub it in, and then it just gives your skin a gorgeous glow, and it smells amazing. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. I am keeping that, and I'm going to be using it all summer long. Not gonna lie, using it all summer long. Okay, now we're gonna get into my last, I have 2 more liquids. So this one is from Iconic London. It is an illuminator in the shade Original. I'm guessing it's in the shade Original. Sorry, there it is. It's in the shade Original. But I don't like it. I don't know why. I mean, it's a gorgeous color. The color is very pretty. I can't, I guess I'm frustrated because I can't get it to work. It is not its fault. It is my fault. I can't get it to work. So I am going to get rid of that. This one is from Model Co. It is the Highlighter Shimmer Whip in Mai Tai. Oh, out of focus, my bad. In Mai Tai. So there's that. I'm gonna put a little drop right there. And it is even darker than that one, as you can see. And I can't get that one to work for me either. So I am going to be passing this one along. The next one I have is from Beauty Bakery, I believe. It is the Illuminator in So Icy. And it looks like this. Super cute. I like the packaging. This is how it comes. And it is so glittery. I just don't know what to do with myself. But I love it. It is absolutely adorable, and I'm going to keep it. Okay, now we're gonna pull all of my stick, I almost said foundations. They're not foundations. They are highlighters. The first one I have right here is the Morphe X Maddie Ziegler. This is just like a dewy stick. All it is it's a clear stick. It just makes it dewy. I just got a big chunk on me. Oops. It just makes the skin shiny. If you can see it right here. It just makes it shiny. I'm passing that along because I don't see how it's going to work for me. This one right here is from Bite Beauty. It's the Prismatic Multi-Stick in Oyster Pearl. And it is super small, but it is so dark. It is too dark for me. This is, well, I thought it was going to be. Yep, there it is. Way too dark for me. So I'm going to be getting rid of that. The next one I have is from Fenty Beauty. This is their matchstick in the shade Confetti. It is a purple highlighter. And it looks like this. I haven't been reaching for it, but maybe I need to just try it out. I haven't been reaching for it. No, I'm going to pass it along. The next one I have is right here. It's from Smashbox. It is LA Lights. It is a blendable lip and cheek color, but I will not use it for my lips. That is the shade is like a champagne-y gold. It's really pretty. I haven't been reaching for it either, so I'm going to get rid of that. And now I have what's left is these two Hourglass Vanish sticks. This one is in Gold Flash. Let me try to get some of the glow oil off my arm. If I can. I don't think I can. It's just on there. Nope, we'll just have to do it on this side. So I'll do it right here. So this is the gold. So pretty, so stunning. Absolutely love. Definitely keeping. No discussion needed about that. Then this one is in Rose Gold Flash. It is super pretty as well. I love it just as much as I love the other Hourglass stick that I have. And that is what that one looks like. So that one's more of a rose gold color. The other one's more of a yellow gold. This one is more of a pink gold. And I am keeping both. And that is all of my highlights and all of my collection. And that's not pretty. This is what I am keeping, all of these. And then that is what I'm getting rid of. Not that. That I'm getting rid of that too, but that's different. Okay, so I decided to get rid of one more. Got rid of this one. It's the AOA Perfect Pressed Highlighter in the shade Tiara. I don't reach for this one, so I decided to get rid of that one. So I have gotten rid of, drumroll please, 50% of my highlighters. I have 40 left, and I got rid of 21. So I think I did pretty good. I still have a lot of highlighters. I have 40 highlighters, but I did do a good job. I had 61 highlighters and we got it down to 41. So I think I did a pretty good job. Comment below how many highlighters you have, and I will see you next time. Bye.